Hey guys, surprise, I'm back. I'm actually going to record another video this weekend, maybe even two, because in a surprise twist, Josh Sawyer saw fit to send me an early review code of the full version of the game. This happened unexpectedly. Nerd Commando had requested access, and Josh thought that that was a fair point that he had made, and he got a key for me, and I assume Nerd Commando got his key by now, or will soon. So, because of that, I had a request or two from people who wanted to look at. Let me start with this. I'm not going to show any spoilers at all, but I had at least one person ask, two people ask, what it looks like when you set your game stats for Pillars of Eternity 1. So I thought I would just go through that real quick so that, if nothing else, you guys who are chomping at the bit to play this game can kind of have an idea of what the questions are going to be, and then you'll know what you want to answer for those specific questions, so that when you get to your game, you don't have to spend a lot of time on this aspect of it, and you can dive in that much quicker. So without further ado, let's take a look at the game stats. I have not done this. I literally just installed this game, and while I'm thrumming with excitement, I do want to do this for you guys since you're the reason that I'm playing this early. So I'm going to go to what it looks like create new history. And again, I'm not going... Oh, that's a really cool... I like the color on that. I'm not going to show any story spoilers for Pillars of Eternity 2. I assume it's implied that you understand there'll be a ton... all the spoilers for the first game. So, that being said, I'm going to run through this. This is my actual game I'm making here for the actual playthrough that I'm going to be doing. So, I'm going to be answering these questions, and that way you can see them as well. So, let's get into it. Looks like we need to first start with the Hollowborn Crisis. Choose your legacy, Watcher. What events occurred prior to your arrival in the Deadfire Archipelago? That's right. Okay. Which events of the Hollowborn Crisis do you wish to establish? You must make a choice for every listed event before moving on. By the way, on a side note, I don't know where you go to do it, but you can pick some presets if you don't want to go through every single question. Fate of the Souls. What happened to the souls? I returned the souls to their intended bodies. I sent them back to the wheel. I disintegrated them. I distributed the essence. I devoted the souls. I dispersed them randomly. Alright. Full disclosure. I beat Pillars of Eternity 1 3 times. 3 different save games, including going through all the White March content, parts 1 and part 2, twice. I don't remember the specifics of what I did in any of those save games, which is partly why I'm going through and doing these questions for this game, and also sort of as a way to refresh my memory on these events. That being said, I don't really know what I did, so I'm mostly going to be picking things that I would like to have done in my dream game, I guess. Which is, let's say I return the souls to their bodies, but aren't the bodies the dead? So maybe I send them back to the wheel. Let's do that. Alright, my pledge to the gods. I remember doing this. Who did I pledge to? Bereth, Helena. Oh, good. They give us like a little... He's a god of death, cycles, mortality, inevitability. Sky. I remember her. I remember him. God of the hunt, entropy. This guy. I pledged to 2 gods. All 3. None of them. Let's just pick Bereth. Fate of Theos. Oh, this guy. I banished his soul to Braith Amon for all eternity. I like the idea of it, but he wasn't necessarily evil. Was he? He wasn't great. Let's just say we return his soul to the wheel. Merwald's fate. Oh, I do remember him. I actually absorbed his soul for knowledge like every time I played this game. Alright, let's do it. Establish my stance on the Animancy trial. Should continue. I remember that. Defiance Bay faction support. I remember doing the Crucible Knights most of the time. These guys are kind of bad guys. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, done. All right, complete. All right, companions. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Adir. Man, here's part of the problem too. I don't remember the companion quests in detail, which is unfortunate because I like the companions a lot. I do remember his quest. I'm pretty sure I completed that well. All right, restored his fate. Dedicated to dismantling the laden key and accepting his. I remember I had him accept his his second soul, and I don't think I had him becoming the Grand Master. All right, I'm gonna say I dismantled. I convinced him that Magrin conspired with Wodaka. I didn't convince him of that. Durance died. I think I could have that. I never play with Kana, so I will send a recruiting him. I'm glad they have a I never recruited him option because I was afraid I had to pick something where he ends up not being available in the game to show up even as an NPC. I did play with her. I kind of remember this. I could to tell her about his family. Oh, I remember doing that. Hervanus, push him towards. Oh yeah, okay. And Palangina. I believe I had her disobey her orders. I remember. Excuse me. I have a bit of a cold. I remember her orders being to sort of take advantage of the trade situation in the first game and in the Deerwood. So I think I had her disobey. Be like a better person. I never really recruited a grieving mother. I did have her spare him. I remember that. I don't think I ever really played with this guy because I had a monk at the time. I don't remember ever playing with her either. Oh no. Okay, I think that's what I know that. The blood pool. I refuse to sacrifice a companion. That's right. I'm done here. Okay, the White March. White Forge. I believe I bound the souls to the battery. Yeah. They went to work restoring. That's right. I let him live. He assisted me against the eyeless. I don't remember this guy. I'll say he helped me. Siege. I killed Console. I did. It was like the hardest fight in the game. Phylactery's Promise. I do remember this, but I can't remember what I did. I'm done with the White March. Okay. Gilded Vale. Rutrin's Fate. I believe this is the guy that is in the beginning, right? Where you like have to. He wants you to collect the bodies, and then you find out he betrayed him, sorta. I think I convinced him to make amends. Rhetoric. Oh, I remember this. I killed Rhetoric twice. I wonder if it'll say anything about. No, okay. Let's see. Champion of Bareth. Oh yeah, here it is. I had to fight him twice. I defeated his form. Mother's Plea. Oh yeah. I did warn her it wouldn't do anything because I think I was trying to play like a good, truthful, honest guy. Alright, finish there. Okay, and Endless Paths. I reforged the blade, and I killed the master, but didn't learn Scalebreaker. I don't remember Scalebreaker. Is it the Adder Dragon? I did kill the master. I didn't learn Scalebreaker, I guess. Finish with that. Okay, Defiance Bay. Oh my gosh, at all costs. Wait. I think that guy fled. Welling Banshee. I killed her. This guy. Wow, I don't know who this is. Caedmon Azo. He lived. I guess if I don't know, I'll just say they live so they can show up again, potentially. I gave the theorems. Oh, I do remember this. I did turn them in. Undying Heritage. Didn't absorb the souls. Cinders of Faith. I reminded Fear. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I made her realize she was unworthy. I had Durance in the party at the time. Never Far from the Queen. How did you deal with a laden key? Lots of violence. Blood Legacy. Okay. Oh, right. This was actually from the beta of the first game. What did I do? I think I just let her go. I didn't know what else to do. I don't remember. Let's see. Blood Legacy, his old self. No. What did I do? Yeah, that sounds right. If that's the quest I'm thinking of. It's a weird little side quest to be asking about. Parable of Whale. I returned the parable. Yes. Finish with Defiance Bay. Twin Elms. Bloodlines. I remember this question coming up before. I don't remember this. I wouldn't have killed... I took the baby. I sacrificed the baby. That's not... None of those two. I killed Samok and gave the baby another family. That sounds right. That's like I would have somehow picked. I killed Reston, convinced Aaron to kill herself. Good lord. They both lived. Into the White Void. Close the breach. Yes. The nest above the clouds. I severely wounded the sky dragon and drove it off. I think I killed the dragon. I let the sky... Yeah, because I did it for Hyla. I killed the dragon for her. I'm finished with Twin Elms. Okay, complete legacy. Oh, okay, cool. So I can give it, let's see, first legacy. And yes, for those of you watching, I turned my ligaments back on because I think they're cool. All right, there we go. That's that. Now, I'm going to put a break in the video here because this was going to be one spoiler-free video just because people had asked how this works, and I was curious myself. So now we've done it. I'm going to put a cut here. Process the video, and then I'll upload it, and then I'm going to make one more video that's just going to be my character. I've had several people ask leading up to the game's launch what my character was going to be. I've decided. I'm fully dedicated. I used Excel spreadsheets that I made myself to figure out what I wanted, and I know what I'm doing, so I will show it off in another short video, but my concern is if I click new game, a bunch of stuff will happen. And I just want you to see the character creator. I don't want anybody to see anything they don't want to see by accident. So it'll be a separate video after this. So thanks for watching this video. And hang tight and I'll have more Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire shortly.